Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today, and the 76ers are agreeing to send 10-time All-Star James Harden to the Los Angeles Clippers. And I've already kind of gone over the trade in the Clippers' eyes and what they're getting. And I haven't really focused on what's next for the 76ers. I want to go over the players they're getting, what they've done throughout a good part of their career. And what I think this trade means for them, who I think they keep out of the players they received in this trade for James Harden, who I think is on their way out, and let's get into it. So the 76ers this tonight, or this morning, however you want to call it, 1 a.m. Late night, traded away 10-time All-Star James Harden and P.J. Tucker for 4 players, and they're all forwards, small forwards, power forwards. Nicolas Batum, Robert Covington, who played with the 76ers, and Marcus Morris Sr. and K.J. Martin, the youngster. Let's go over their stats. So starting off with Marcus Morris Sr. Marcus Morris Sr. Has played for the Clippers, the Knicks, the Celtics, the Pistons, the Suns, and the Rockets. In his 4 seasons with the Clippers, he's played 195 games with 167 starts, and has averaged 13 points per game with 2 assists per game, 4 rebounds per game, and he shot a total of 40% from 3. He's been great with the Clippers. His 2 seasons with the Pistons, he averaged 14 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and his 3-point percentage that in his 2 seasons with the Pistons was 34.5%. With the Celtics, in his 2 seasons with the Celtics, he averaged 14 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, and his 3-point percentage was 37.5%. So Marcus Morris Sr. is a very solid veteran who's a good 3-point shooter. The only problem with him is he has a terrible contract. Kenyon Martin Jr. is the son of Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin only has 4 years of experience, and in his 4th year has only played 2 games. So his two games with the Clippers so far, he's averaged 15.5 minutes per game, and he's averaged 5 points per game with 1.5 rebounds per game and a half assist per game with 1 steal per game and a half a block per game. And from 3, he is shooting 20%. Last season with the Rockets in 2022-23, he averaged 12.7 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, half a steal per game, and shot 32%. And that's in 82 games and 49 starts. 2021-22 with the Rockets, 79 games, 2 starts, 21 minutes per game, 9 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, and he shot a total of 36% from 3. His first season, 2020-21 season, 45 games, 8 starts, 24 minutes per game, and he averaged 9.3 points per game and 6 rebounds per game with the Houston Rockets. And then the other players, if you kind of notice, a lot of these players have actually played for the Rockets. I mean, Marcus Morris Sr. played for the Rockets. Actually, I think all these players played for the Rockets. Or maybe the only one is Batum. Nicolas Batum is the only guy in this trade that is going to Philadelphia that has not played for the Rockets. Is this a Daryl Morey thing here? Nicolas Batum has been in the NBA for a while as well. 2008-2009 season is when he was drafted. Had some great years with Portland, and 7 seasons with Portland, 481 games, 428 starts. He averaged 11 points per game with 3 assists per game and 5 rebounds per game. And from 3, he shot 36%. In 5 seasons with Charlotte, 308 games, 286 starts. He averaged 12 points per game, 5 assists per game, 6 rebounds per game. And from 3, he shot 35%. In 4 seasons with the Clippers, he's played 207 games with 111 starts, and has averaged 7 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game. And from 3, he has shot, with the Clippers, from 3, he has shot 40%. So he's a good 3-point shooter, and a good rebounder, and a decent assister as well. And then the final player is Robert Covington, who played for Philadelphia for 4.5 seasons. So he played in 5 seasons with the Sixers. from 2014-15 season through the 2018-19 season was a part of the Jimmy Butler trade. So 5 seasons with Philadelphia, 297 games, 258 starts, 30 minutes per game, 13 points per game, with 6 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, and from 3, he shot 36%. 3 seasons with the Clippers, 74 games, 5 starts, and he's shot 8. He's averaged 8 points per game with 4 rebounds per game, and from 3 with the Clippers, he shot 41%. So yeah, that is it for the players that the Clippers are receiving. As of for the guys the Clippers are receiving, who do I think stays, who do I think goes? I think Nicolas Batum, and I think both Nicolas Batum and KJ Martin stay in Philadelphia, and I think Philadelphia moves Marcus Morris Sr. and Robert Covington elsewhere and trades those 2 guys away. So that is what I think most likely you'll see happen. I think Marcus Morris Sr. and Robert Covington will get traded for some other assets that will help this team, and Batum and KJ Martin will stay. But we'll see. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.